Hi, in this guitar instructional video, we're going to go over the E phrygian mode. The E phrygian mode is also the third mode of C major. So you're going to find out if you were to play a C major or an E minor, okay, we can use this scale, this mode, which is part of our series. Now we're doing you know, the modes in E. We've done E Ionian, E Dorian, and E Phrygian. The Ionian is a major. Of the 7 different modes, I believe I think 4 of them, yeah, 4 of them have a minor sound, a minor quality sound, and that includes the Dorian and the Phrygian. So let's start right down with it. And in this particular version of the E phrygian mode, this scale, this E phrygian scale, mode scale, it's really interchangeable. We're going to start on the 6th string, 12th fret with the first finger, and play it 1, 2, 4 pattern on the 12th, 13th, and 15th frets. And then we're going to use our 1st, 3rd, and 4th fingers on both the 5th and 4th strings on the 12th, 14th, and 15th frets. So it's 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. You got it. When we're doing a double octave version of this mode, okay? And so you got half the strings down right there, and that's how you eat 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. That's all I got to do. That's why this is probably one of the ones that is most commonly used, the Phrygian approach, okay? The Phrygian with the parallel mode approach. You know, we have relative and parallel, and as a guitar player, I like using the parallel modes. So 3rd string, 12th and 14th frets, 1st and 3rd fingers. Now that 2nd string is just like the 6th string, 12th, 13th, and 15th frets. You can stop right there, or you can go up with the 13th and 15th frets, which I like to do. One, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. If you want to go up to that G instead of stopping, resolving it on the E. So that's what this looks like. Here it is. Those of us who are visual, I'm very visual. I like to have something in front of me. Screenshot that, practice it. Okay, it's a 2-octave scale of the E phrygian mode, and start right there once again on the 12th fret, 6th string. You got the fingering down here. Here's some related chords, and what this means is that these chords correspond to each note. So if we were just to play, there's the mode, there's the scale right there in and of itself. If we play an E minor, an F major, a G, an A minor, a B diminished, a C, a D minor, back to an E minor, B diminished. Looks like the D right here. But play the D starting on the 4th string of the 6th fret. Add your 4th finger to the 1st string on the 7th fret. B diminished. So we have an E minor, an F, a G, an A minor, B diminished. I'll leave it up to you. C, D minor. Leave it up to you how you want to play your chords, okay? Okay, and so, say if we were playing a progression like this, E minor to F, A minor to G, Or like this. You can even play that in C major, okay? So notice I played an E minor progression with an F, an A minor to a G. So it sounds like a song, and say if you're doing a solo, which, you know, for whatever reason I'm pulling off. Not trying to play anything too complicated, just trying to play something that, especially if you're newer, you're medium stage of your guitar playing, you're really getting into it, you want to learn theory, you want to learn different ways to enhance your playing, to enhance your leads, to enhance your musical knowledge. So I'm not playing anything complicated. I'm just playing this particular lead based off this E Phrygian mode, starting on that 12th fret of the first string with the first finger, hammer on. So I just hit it once, hammer on, and then I pull up. So 1 pluck, 3 notes, because you hammer on, pull off, hammer on again on that second string, hammer on that first string, 12th fret, 15th, 13th frets, hammer on, pull off again on the 13th and 12th frets. Then we're going to go to, then right into that scale, basically. Just going up and down a little bit. And here's the example that I'm giving right here. So you could play this over any type of progression using these related chords, right? I have this progression down here. Okay. There's my example of a lead right there. You have, once again, the E minor, the F, the A minor, the G. Or you can play that over C major too, because remember, the E Phrygian mode is the 3rd mode of C major. That means they have all the same notes. E Phrygian mode, and they just start on different notes, okay? Starts on a C. E Phrygian obviously starts on an E, but C major, A minor, it's also a mode of A minor. If you notice, if you play an A minor natural scale, you play it very, very similar to the mode of A minor, E Phrygian. Because if you play A natural, this is how you play it. And what have I been doing? I haven't been going up there. I just been staying right there. So you've been watching my videos, which I hope you have, and continue to do. If we play a natural minor, starting on a 5th string, we have this pattern. Works very well with the E Phrygian mode. There you go. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out my other ones. Look at least the 2 previous ones on the E Ionian, which is the major, and the E Dorian. So the Dorian and the Phrygian have a minor quality, okay? So if you want minor qualities, minor sounding like scales, play your Phrygians and your Dorians, especially those two. And the Aeolian, okay? And those are the three that I usually use all the time. Sometimes that Locrian. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Keep playing and have fun.